Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Michael. Sorry I haven't been here in the past couple weeks. Been busy and also watching a lot of anime. But since we're going to be talking about anime anyway, let's talk about why I was up till basically 3:30 in the morning this morning. So, they have happened. What, you may ask? Well, them, the big kahuna, the big cheese. It's over. It's done. It was 2 hours if you include the pre-show. I'm talking about the Crunchyroll 2025 Anime Awards. And I have some thoughts. So what do you say? Let's go through them. But before we do, if you would do me a favor, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. It really does help this channel out. And hit that notification bell so you know when I make another video. Trust me, it really does help my channel out. It puts it out there in the YouTube algorithm saying that this is the kind of content that you want to see. A guy sitting in front of a camera with sunglasses on talking about his favorite passion, anime, and some other things. But anyway, let's get into the Crunchyroll 2025 Anime Awards. All right. So they announced some awards for the pre-show, and I'm not going to get into all of them. So I'm going to start off with, I'm going to try to build up the hype here. And then at the end, I'm going to give you my thoughts. Okay? So, Demon Slayer took home some awards. Demon Slayer took home the best award for, or the award for best animation. Okay? Dandadan. Yes, Dandadan. Dandadan took home the award for best character creation, as well as best opening theme. Now, I forget the anime that took home best ending theme. Let's see. Best isekai, that went to ReZero. Again, at the end, I will give my thoughts. Let's see. Another one was, I can tell you that I want to save it all for the end. So, Frieren got 3. Frieren got Best Supporting Character in Fern. Frieren got Best Backworld, or Backworld, background design, background animation, so the scenery and stuff like that. And Frieren also took home Best Score, which I was very happy about. Let's see. Demon Slayer, I think Demon Slayer took home another one. I can't remember what it is. But let's talk about the big winner of the night. Okay? Oh, and best anime film. I want to talk about best anime film. So best anime film goes to this film that I've never seen. It's called Look Back. I've never seen it, but congratulations to them. But again, like I said, let's talk about the big winners. Okay? Let's really talk about the big winners, and let's talk about something that was really unique and really special. Okay? So let's start with something unique and special. So last night, well, this morning, last night in Japan, this morning in America, let's say it like that, Attack on Titan won an award. And you might be thinking, well, Michael, what was Attack on Titan nominated for? Well, Attack on Titan wasn't nominated. Attack on Titan received an award for the very first time, which is called the Global Connected Award, the Global Influence Award. That's what it was. And this award is basically talking about anime that have had a global impact on not just the Western media, but all around the world. They chose Attack on Titan, which is very cool. Attack on Titan, the manga, came out in 2009, and it wasn't surely then after that when we got the anime. As you very well know, if you are an Attack on Titan fan, Attack on Titan was a huge phenomenon. I know a lot of people got upset the way that the series actually ended, but hey, it is what it is. But hey, congratulations to the team. Congratulations to Attack on Titan. You certainly deserved it. Okay? And I have my own thoughts on that too, but just I want to shower them with congratulations. Okay. Now, let's get to the big winner. Now, I can't remember what all they won, but Everything else that they won is not important. Well, it is. It is. To be fair, it is. But, but, let's do this. So, it's time to get to the nitty gritty. Who won Anime of the Year? Well, it's quite simple. Solo Leveling. Yep, you got it. Genu's son and the boys take it home. In fact, Solo Leveling won a lot of awards last night. And I don't have a problem with that. Now, the live stream I was watching it on, which actually wasn't the Crunchyroll YouTube, because it was streaming on Twitch, it was streaming on Crunchyroll on YouTube, but I was watching it through another YouTube channel, one of my favorites. Anyway, so congratulations to Solo Leveling, but I'm gonna be a little biased, guys. Yes, I know. Look, I love Solo Leveling. I do. I love Solo Leveling. I love season 1 and I love season 2. And if I can be candid and honest and transparent with you guys, when I first started watching Solo Leveling, the first time around, I didn't like it. I thought it looked dumb. I thought it looked crazy, because here was this weak kid who basically went in with like a knife, I guess, and was basically gonna get himself, like, he was the weakest of the weak. And essentially I was like, I don't know. And then I took a second look. And I was hooked. I was boom. I was right along for the ride. I couldn't wait for season 2. Season 2 hit. I'm on board. I'm on that hype train. Let's go Solo Leveling. Let's freaking go. Right? I'm on board, and I can't wait to see what happens next, just like all of you. But here's where I'm going to play a little bias here. And I have a right to do that. First of all, let's talk about some not so cool things. Let's talk about 2 anime that were nominated for some awards and outright didn't win them. Why, I don't know. Okay? And you can make the argument that the better anime win for sure. But let's talk about Best Isekai. Now, I know that there are some Re:Zero fans out there, for sure. Okay? And I'm not dissing you. We don't diss here in the dojo. Okay? But, in my mind, the winner for the Best Isekai has to go to Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. Hands freaking down. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it, guys. I'm sticking to it. Okay. So, now, as far as best theme goes, I'm all for Dandadan. Dandadan, I was happy, but there were actually 2 others. For best anime theme song that it could have gone either way for me. Okay? And so one of them was, I'm going to say the English version of the song, because I think the Japanese version is Yasha. But it's Yasha or The Brave by Yosobi. Yosobi, if you don't know, they are the Japanese artist, the Japanese group that did the opening for Oshinoko, or the song Idol, which was a big hit. And they also did the opening for Frieren. They've also done a lot of other music for like Gundam Mercury and some other stuff, right? Okay. But, so Frieren's theme was nominated, and so was Kaiju number 8's Abyss by Youngblood. And honestly, it could have gone either way. I mean, again, I'm a Frieren stan. I'm a Frieren simp. Okay, so I would have liked Frieren, but I also would have been happy with Kaiju number 8, and I'm still completely happy with Dandadan. Okay? So that's that. Alright. Now we gotta get to best character. Best character design, right? This one, again, could have gone either way for me. Again, I'm happy Dandadan won, which is really cool. But here's the thing. And this is an anime that I need to catch up on, and I know a lot of people like it, but and this all goes to my point, so I'm setting the table. But there was another anime that I believe possibly could have won. Again, it could have gone either way. It could have gone either way, guys. Okay, but and congratulations once again to Don Don. But I feel like people were overlooking Kaiju number 8, and people were overlooking Apothecary Diaries. Apothecary Diaries is an awesome anime. If you haven't gone to check it out, please do. The scenery is amazing, the music score is awesome, and the character design is really cool. It's a kind of a period piece, but it's amazing, it's awesome, and it's just I'm like kind of upset that I'm happy that they were mentioned as like nominees and stuff, but come on, Kaiji number 8 and Apothecary Diaries, where's the love? Where's the recognition here? Considering the fact that Apothecary Diaries season 2 just, well, I don't know if it just wrapped up or it's about to wrap up, and we're gonna get Kaiju number 8 season 2, which is great. We're also gonna get Freerin season 2 next year, which is awesome. I'm happy. Okay? So so why am I giving these thoughts? Oh, and at the end of the video, I'm also going to tell you some other things that I liked. Okay? So I'm like sandwiching the bad in with the good here. Yeah? Is, don't get me wrong, guys. I am ecstatic that anime is essentially being so popular. Okay, it is awesome. Like, if you're an anime fan right now, this is the best time because anime is off the chain right now, dude. Okay, but here's the thing: is while I love Solo Leveling, and congratulations to them winning, and you already know that I'm a Frieren simp, so I would have preferred Frieren win Anime of the Year, but I feel like some of the choices last night were like stuff that people are familiar with. You know, like like Demon Slayer, Don Da Don, rightly deserved. I know they're popular, but I feel like the Crunchyroll Awards went with the mainstream stuff instead of going with like the hidden gems. Now, don't get me wrong, Kaiju number 8 and Apothecary Diaries and Freerin are not hidden gems, not by a long shot. They've gained popularity over the last year, 2 years, in fact. Um, and they are incredible anime. But I get it. People still love Demon Slayer. Now, I am not caught up with Demon Slayer, sadly. Yes, you can roast me in the comments if you'd like. But I've not caught up with Demon Slayer. But at the same time, it's like there's got to be other anime that people are watching. And I know, and I can't blame anybody because they said, like, 50 million, or no, 51 million people voted for this, and they all pick, like, they're all picking their favorite anime. And so, hey, if Dandadan and Demon Slayer and Solo Leveling are your three favorites, and and ReZero, hey, no, more power to you, dudes, guys and ladies. Okay, more power to you. More power. Just, you have to, what I'm saying is you have to expand your horizon. You can't keep sticking with the same old anime that you know and love and stuff, right? And while it's cool to see these winners win, which it absolutely is, but let's not always forget, let's not forget that there are some other stuff out there, hidden gems in the anime world that probably, maybe, possibly may earn a little bit attention, a little bit more attention than they already get. Yeah? Sound fair? Either way. All right, so now let's get to some other things that I liked last night. First of all, we had some musical performances that just, yes, yes, please. Okay, so let me tell you about the music. First, let me talk about Creepy Nuts. If you don't know Creepy Nuts, you should know Creepy Nuts because if you watched Mashal Magic and Muscles, you will know Bring Bam Bam Born, and they also did the opening for Call of the Night, but they also did Dun Dun's opening. Excuse me. Oh my god. They did. Oh, you know what? I think Dun Dun actually did take home as well. Best ending of the year. Okay. Anyway, so Creepy Nuts opens the show with the opening. With the opening. Ironically, of Mashal Magic and Muscles. It was an awesome show. It was really cool. They open up with bring bum bum bum. Yes, it was awesome. Then we had two, I would say, representatives of, I would think of anime theme song royalty. Anime theme song royalty. Who are they, you might ask? Simple. One, to celebrate the 20th anniversary, and to be completely honest, now I want to go back and rewatch the anime because it's so freaking awesome to know that it's been 20 years since this anime came out, which makes sense because I believe this anime came out in 2005. But to celebrate the 25th, to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Eureka 7, the Crunchyroll Anime Awards invited Flo to come and sing the opening theme song of Eureka 7. I love Eureka. Oh my god, I want to go back and rewatch this anime, guys, because Eureka was something amazing. It was something awesome back in the day. I remember staying up late, 2005, I was 15, watching Adult Swim, watching Eureka, watching Renton, watching Eureka, watching all the crew of the Gecko State kick ass, take names, and try to save the world. And if you haven't watched Eureka 7, I highly recommend you do. Watch the original series. I can honestly say I did not watch Eureka 7 AO or OW. And I think I only watched one. I think I only watched one of the Eureka, the OVAs, the movies with Anemone. But either way, Eureka 7, it's awesome. Go check it out. It's awesome. So I was very happy to see my boy, I was happy to see Flo do their thing. And then finally, we had the myth, the legend, anime royalty herself. We had Lisa. Oh, yes. And she did not just do one, guys. She didn't just do two, guys. She did three songs. Her first song was Crossing Field from Sword Art Online. Freaking love that anime. Love that theme song. She did a opening from My Hero Academia. Do not ask me which one because My Hero Academia has so many theme songs. I don't know which one she did, to be fair. And then finally, she did the opening to Demon Slayer to finish it off. And I couldn't think of a better way to finish off the musical performances. So yeah, those are my thoughts for the Crunchyroll 2025 Anime Awards. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to all the studios. Congratulations to all the series and fans. Anime fans, we are popping off. We are getting off the chain. Everybody's having a grand old time. It's an anime world, baby. What else can I say? What more can I say? So, I do apologize for the lack of videos, guys. Just like I said, I've been busy. Doing some other stuff, but also watching a lot of anime. And yeah. So, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend. Go make it an anime day. And please remember, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I come out with another video. And let me know in the comments below. Did you watch the Crunchyroll Awards? Are you going to watch the VOD, the VOD? And watch the recap and see what you missed? And let me know what you think about the winners. Did you like the winners? Or did you wish that your favorite anime may not have gotten mentioned, or maybe it should have won? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. And remember, I will see you in the next video. Bye.